Hi everybody, welcome back to Second Life again, and welcome back to WordHaven. I want to show you two quick resources here in WordHaven that you can use this week. Here I am sitting in the hub, and of course, as you've discovered by now, every time you want to go anywhere in WordHaven, you look for one of these teleporter pads. When you first came in, you were down by the raft, and I showed you how to teleport up. Well, now we're going to teleport up to the lab. I'm going to look at the cinema, but I'll do that in just a second. First, let's go up to the lab. And of course, how do you get there? You click on Next or Previous until you get over to the destination you want to go to, and then you click on Energize, and you will be zapped up to your location. And there I am with my gnarly shoes again. Now, in this week, week two's course materials, I got a number of resources to get you brainstorming. Well, we have some sitting for us an educator, but I kind of recommended you come to our Second Life brainstorming lab. In a way, this is part of what I want to accomplish with this course, or one of the things I wanted to investigate was to see if having some of these resources in a visual 3D environment made them any more engaging, interesting, or in this case, easier to get at. So here are those brainstorming activities. I'm going to walk you through them quickly, show you what the metaphors I've selected for each of them are. And so here we go. The first brainstorming activity, invention activity I've suggested you tackle is free writing. Now, free writing is something you do to sort of clear your head before you start writing. So you will get the prompt for free writing as soon as you step on this welcome mat, before you even open the door. Why? Because this is what you do before you start writing on your specific subject. Here's what you're going to see. This screen will come up in the upper right hand corner offering you a note card. You want to accept that note card. You'll be asked whether you want to keep or discard it. You have this option. A lot of places you go to will offer you free note cards you might want to get rid of. You're going to want to keep this one. And then you will have the Essay 1 free writing prompt open up in a note card. And this tells you what I'd like you to do, reflect on, write about what the purpose of this is. Once you're done, you can close it, and then click on the door and enter the lab. Once you step into the lab, you're going to see all of our free writing techniques that you've looked at in your text for this week featured in these various objects. So here is our perception check. Now that is a mirror. Why? Because a perception check asks you to reflect on yourself, to think about yourself. You click on it. Every once in a while, if you see there's a little hand here, if there's a hand there, that means you can left click on this and it will open up fine. If there's no hand there, then you need to right click and touch it using the pie menu. So each of these that you click on, you will then get one of those note cards telling you what to do next. Mind map clustering is a bit different because you will get two options here. You will have a chance to open a URL. That will take you in this little web browser to that bubbles.us website, and I'm going to cancel that because it's going to take too long to open on my system right now. No, it is opening. There we go. But it is opening in a screen bigger than you can see. Let me minimize that. Oops. At any rate, this is that website that I talk about in the site in the course site. If you want to create a cluster or a mind map online, you don't have to. You can just reflect on that in your blog post. And then here is if you hit keep here, you will get the note card for the clustering activity. So each of these, mind map clustering, it's a globe because it's a map. List, I've done on a small yellow sticky pad because we tend to make our lists on little bits of paper like that. Focused free write, bigger pieces of paper, for longer free writing exercises. Questioning, the journalist messages. I've given you a Larry King style microphone. Brainstorming is a brain in a jar. That's me just being a little bit morbid. Now at the very end here, you have an option to go right to your blog from your writing journal here. So if you click on this and then click open, that will open the link to Blogspot. If you've not yet created your blog, you should have, but if you haven't, you can click on the pencil cup and get the option to create your blog. So that is the lab. You will still be completing your free writing on your blog and still be completing your reflection on your blog, but it's just a series of visual metaphors that help you understand a little bit more what each of those brainstorming techniques is all about. Finally, let's go quickly down to the cinema, and I want to show you what that giant TV set you see hovering above Wordhaven does. This is, there we go. Let me get where you can see it, and I will adjust the camera view so you can see it properly. You can see these videos are rather informal because I am talking to you as I adjust things. Here we are. Okay, what this allows you to do is view any tutorials that I have uploaded or linked to in this television set. They're all a series of YouTube tutorials mainly. What you do to access this, first of all, if you can't make it work, email me. I've added the names of the people in this class to the permissions list. Maybe I misspelled yours or something, so if it won't work for you, email me. If you click on it, you'll oftentimes get this screen first. This says somebody else has just accessed it. Do you want to continue? And you can click yes. There's no reason not to. Then you will get our menu for this. There are a couple of music. The Party 1, Party 2 are music, I believe, playlists. I've never gotten those to work properly. URL TV is what you want to go to. So click on that, and you'll see right up at the very top a title. Basics using the Pi menu is the first video that I've got linked to here. If you want to play this, then just click on Play Media. When you want to stop it, click on Stop. If you want to pause it, click on Pause. Next will take you to another tutorial. Previous will take you to the one before it. So let's say I want to listen to Common Annoyances in Second Life. I'll click on Play Media, and then it will play in the television set. It loads a little bit slowly, but it will start playing at some point, and there you go. Okay, you may not see all of these options because I'm the owner. I will see them. You may not see all of them, but you will see the play URL. When you're done, you can click stop, and please do, because if the television set is still running and someone else logs in, it might cause them a little bit of lag. And then ignore will make that menu go away. So I hope you found this useful. As always, you are free to post questions on the How the Heck Do I forum. And of course, I'm happy to do supplemental tutorials as needed to answer those questions.